Hey everyone, it's Erin Flutter here, and I am here setting up my business traveler's notebook for October. Is that correct? Yes, I am setting up my traveler's notebook. This is a traveler's notebook that was given to me by Archer and Olive, and I have loved using this thing for my business. I don't, traveler's notebooks haven't worked for me in the past, but I don't know what it is about COVID-19 times and me trying to focus on doing a lot of stuff for my business, but this has been a godsend for me. And plus side, I get to use my stickers. So let's go ahead and get on into it. So these are the stickers that I'm using. So this is the rose gold. I think it's the thick monthly stickers. I don't know. And then this is the Enchanted Forest kit. So this is new to my shop. It is available for patrons currently. If you are a platinum tier patron, it is getting sent to your door for this month. If you are not a platinum tier, you can still purchase it ahead of time as an early release. And if you are not a patron, then this will be available in October. I think it's like October 2nd. Yeah, October 2nd, the first Friday of October. So this is an owl and fox theme kit. I thought it would be really fun to incorporate a lot of flower and floral elements with these owls and foxes. And I thought that this had kind of an enchanted element where like the flowers were coming out of like these different woodland animals. So I decided to call it Enchanted Forest. I don't know. It was just giving me the vibes. And then I decided to bring in this peachy color. I don't know why. It just like it really called to me while I was doing this because it's like a little bit of like the orange from the fox and a little bit of the pink from the flowers. So I thought that this put together like that whole theme, and it was a nice little add-on color. Um, I just had done purple. Otherwise, I would have done purple because purple is pretty much my favorite color. Um, really close is forest green. So maybe I could have gone with that, but I wanted to write in my black pen, and doing the forest green, it would have been a little bit too dark to do that. So I'm using this kit. So I'm using the full kit. So you can see I also have the patron extra page. So the patron exclusive is only available for platinum tier patrons. I am doing my goals page here. So basically, these are little progress bars. It's the same goals page that I've been doing the past few times in my previous setups. This time, I didn't plan my goals ahead of time because we're still a week away from October. So I have time. I have time. So I decided to shorten it a little bit. I didn't really need all that extra space, and I wanted to combine my goals and my Patreon information in one page this time. So I'm using the little calendars from my shop. I'm using a lot of stickers from my shop because I thought one of the reasons why I wanted to do a traveler's notebook is because I don't get to utilize my own stickers. I create these beautiful things or things that I believe are beautiful, and then I never get to use them. So one of the reasons why I thought it would be nice to separate things out is just to give me a chance to use my own stickers. And then we have this finances section. This is also a little bit different. I separated it into two different sections. So I have the income on top because I want to kind of do a little bit more of an analysis between my Etsy and my Shopify. I haven't quite figured out how to do that yet, but I know I want to do it. So I decided to make sure that I had some space in case I was doing like some bar graphs or anything like that. And then the bottom is where the expenses are going to be. I've been having less because I've been ordering in a lot more bulk quantities. So that's worked out pretty well. So I don't need as much space as I have in the past. And I'm just adding a few more stickers on here for decoration because they're pretty. And moving on to the next page. So one of my favorite things about this kit are the banners. I'm really, really happy with how the banners came out. And I'm really happy with, although kind of more on the simple side, these like washi strips came out. And basically I made them so that if you're not using it for the whole span of the bottom that you can kind of put two together and make it so that it spans the entire bottom. I thought that was pretty helpful. And I'm using a lot of these floral elements behind some to make like a secondary banner. What else did I do? Oh, so I have my task list. I It's just one big running task list for the month for everything business related. I'm having a hard time making sure that I go back and I check that because I think of a ton of things at the beginning of the month and then I forget to check it and then I forget to do some stuff. So I'm going to have to figure out how to incorporate that into my daily to-do list and my normal bullet journal. Maybe have some sort of check-in where like once a week maybe I go back and I check in on that task list, maybe on the weekend. I don't know. I'm going to have to figure that out. And then on the other page is my monthly review. So this is where I do my review for social media. So you can see I put the platform, so Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Patreon, Pinterest, Etsy, Shopify. I think that's correct. I still have not figured out how I want to do my TikTok, so I included that on a previous month, but I'm not going to include that until I kind of figure out how I want to use it. I'm thinking maybe for foil reveals, but I don't know. I don't think that worked in the first video, so I don't know. It has to be something people want to watch, and I don't really know if bullet journaling is popular on TikTok yet. So still trying to figure that out. And then I have a section at the bottom there to kind of reflect on the month. I did that back in August and I really liked it, so I wanted to make sure I included it here as well. This is my favorite banner of all of them, that wood grain with the owl's eye, and oh, I love that one. So this is going to be my order tracker. So this is the primary reason why I have a business bullet journal, is doing this order tracker because between both platforms, doing it on Etsy and on my website, I've had a little bit of trouble merging them in my brain. um, my intern Caroline, she's been super helpful when it comes to giving me lists and things every week to help me prepare. But I definitely need to write things down. I am a person that does not remember. If I look through a list a million times online, I won't remember what it says. I have to write things down for me to remember. Even like spanning back to college, it was that way too. I would take notes on my laptop, like while in class, so that I could keep up with the lecture. But then I would go back and I would write them down, and then I would type up like kind of summation things based on what I wrote down. And the process of writing is how I remember things. So that's really helpful for me with my order tracker as well, because I can kind of remember in the back of my mind, oh, I have a bunch of kits for My Favorite Murder, or the Moon and Stars kit. And I remember a bunch of people ordered that, so I need to print those out ahead of time. Oh, and here I messed up. It happens. So I wanted to show a bit of a close-up of me kind of fixing that. So basically what I do is I take the white jelly roll and I tap along it to get like as much of the white as possible. Come on, say hello. Come here. Oh, how rude. Um, this is Mason. Say hi. Say hi to the internet, Mason. Say hi. Look right there, right at that. He says no. Um, and then I decided I really like doing a quote page previously, so I'm going to go ahead and do a quote page. I just Googled this quote. I usually do something that's way more in line with like the theme, but I didn't really know how to incorporate owls and foxes into a quote that also pertains to my business this time around. So I did a happiness quote. Happiness is more than doing fun things. It's about doing meaningful things. So I felt like that was a really good quote because sometimes I lose sight of that the business can be fun, but I feel like I'm doing a service. I know that's super weird to say. It's just like making stickers for bullet journaling. But I feel like it's kind of a service, and I kind of lose sight of that sometimes, that I'm helping other people when it comes to their bullet journals. So I wanted to also incorporate that like kind of attitude as well. I know, Mason. So that is my whole setup. Thank you all for joining me. I really appreciate you joining me on these journeys while I set up a bunch of stuff, and especially when I just play with stickers. I really like playing with stickers. So if you're interested in this kit, first check out Patreon because you get a discount. You get a bunch of types of stickers ahead of time, and you get to see me set these stickers up. That's one of the really cool things. I do set up live streams where I work on these stickers with all of you. So go check out patreon.com/AaronFlotaDesigns. You get your name on this screen, and I will see you later. Bye, everyone.